On October 3, 2025, the football world lost a true champion, Arthur Jones. At just 39 years old, the defensive lineman who helped the Baltimore Ravens capture a Super Bowl title left us far too soon. His passing sent shockwaves through the NFL community and beyond, as fans, teammates, and coaches reflected on the remarkable legacy he built both on and off the field. Arthur's journey was one of perseverance, grit, and an unwavering commitment to excellence, inspiring countless young athletes to chase their dreams with the same relentless spirit. His impact reached far beyond the field. He was a leader, a mentor, and a friend. Arthur was the kind of teammate who always had a word of encouragement, who lifted others up when times were tough, and who never hesitated to share his wisdom with the next generation. Whether it was guiding rookies through their first season or offering support to a struggling teammate, Arthur's presence was a steady source of strength and inspiration. Arthur's journey was built on hard work, positivity, and relentless drive, culminating in hoisting the Lombardi Trophy after Super Bowl XLVII. That victory was more than just a career highlight. It was a testament to his dedication, his belief in his team, and his refusal to give up no matter the odds. The image of Arthur, beaming with pride as he held the trophy high, remains etched in the memories of Ravens fans everywhere. But his legacy is about more than football. It's about the person he was every day. Off the field, Arthur was known for his generosity, his kindness, and his deep commitment to giving back. He volunteered in his community, spent time with fans, and always made sure to put family first. Those who knew him best remember a man who never forgot where he came from and who always looked for ways to make a difference. Teammates remember his infectious smile, his guidance to younger players, and his unwavering character. In the locker room, Arthur was the heart and soul of the team, bringing people together with his humor and his genuine care for others. He celebrated victories with humility and faced defeats with courage, always reminding those around him of the bigger picture. Both Syracuse University and the Baltimore Ravens mourned his loss, highlighting the deep connections he made. From his college days to his professional career, Arthur left a lasting impression on every community he touched. Memorials and tributes poured in, a testament to the respect and admiration he earned throughout his life. They spoke not just of his tackles, but of his energy and positivity. Arthur's enthusiasm was contagious. He had a way of making everyone around him believe in themselves and in the power of teamwork. His encouragement lifted spirits during the toughest games and inspired hope even in the face of adversity. Arthur Jones made everyone around him feel stronger and more hopeful. He was the kind of leader who led by example, showing that true greatness comes from lifting others up and never losing sight of what matters most. He battled through injuries, always giving his all. Even when faced with setbacks, Arthur's determination never wavered. He played through pain, motivated by his love for the game and his commitment to his teammates, earning the respect of everyone who watched him play. His story is about the heart of a champion and the enduring light he leaves behind. Arthur's legacy is a reminder that greatness is measured not just by achievements, but by the lives we touch and the hope we inspire. Today, we remember not just a player, but a man whose spirit will never be forgotten. Arthur Jones's light continues to shine in the hearts of those he inspired, reminding us all to live with purpose, compassion, and unwavering strength. Arthur Jones's legendary career began at Syracuse University, where he quickly became the cornerstone of the Orange defense. He led by example, outworking everyone in practice, encouraging teammates, and setting the standard for toughness. Coaches saw his potential and helped him refine his raw talent into game-changing skill. Arthur's leadership built a culture of resilience and unity. He was more than a star athlete. He was a role model, known for his approachable nature and dedication. Syracuse embraced him, and he gave back with everything he had. Those years shaped him into the champion and person he became. The foundation for his greatness was laid in upstate New York. Arthur Jones didn't just play for Syracuse. He dominated, setting a school record with 38.5 tackles for loss. His quickness and strength made him a nightmare for offenses, earning him first-team All-Big East honors in back-to-back seasons. Arthur was the anchor of the defense, combining power with football intelligence. He studied opponents, anticipated plays, and delivered in crucial moments. His presence changed games, and his passion inspired fans and teammates alike. Arthur's legacy at Syracuse is cemented in both the record books and the hearts of those who watched him play. He gave the Orange countless moments of pride and excitement. Even after moving to the NFL, he remained a beloved figure at Syracuse. His record-breaking career set the standard for future defensive linemen. Greatness was always in his future. Arthur Jones's NFL dream became reality when the Baltimore Ravens drafted him in the 5th round of the 2010 draft. Baltimore's tough, physical defense was the perfect fit for his relentless style. Surrounded by legends like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, Arthur embraced the challenge and learned from the best. He earned respect with his work ethic and positive energy, quickly becoming a valued teammate. Arthur's role grew each season, evolving from a mid-round pick to a starting defensive lineman. His perseverance and blue-collar approach resonated with Baltimore's passionate fans. He embodied the city's spirit, tough, resilient, and full of heart. For Arthur, joining the Ravens was more than football. It was finding a home. The organization and fans became his extended family. Together, they were on the verge of something special. The 2012 season was nothing short of magical for the Baltimore Ravens, a year that would be remembered for its grit, heart, and unforgettable moments. From the very first snap, the team played with a sense of purpose, driven by a belief that this could be their year to make history. At the heart of this incredible journey was Arthur Jones, a relentless force on the defensive line whose presence was felt in every game. As a starting defensive end, Arthur played the best football of his career, stepping up when the team needed him most and setting the tone for the entire defense. He anchored a defense that became the backbone of the Ravens' playoff run, inspiring his teammates with his determination and work ethic. The Ravens, considered underdogs by many, toppled giants like the Broncos and Patriots in dramatic fashion, pulling off upsets that shocked the football world and electrified their fans. Arthur was a nightmare for opposing offenses, disrupting plays at every turn, breaking through lines, and making life miserable for quarterbacks. His selfless work in the trenches, often battling double teams, allowed his teammates to shine and make game-changing plays. Because of Arthur's relentless effort, the Ravens' defense became a true brotherhood, with each player trusting the man next to him to do his job. During this unforgettable run, Arthur recorded most of his career sacks, making his presence felt in the biggest moments. He elevated his game when it mattered most, showing a level of focus and intensity that inspired everyone around him. Coaches and teammates alike valued Arthur's impact, recognizing that his contributions went far beyond what showed up on the stat sheet. Even when he wasn't making the highlight reel, Arthur was lifting up his teammates, supporting them and leading by example. With every hard-fought win, the team's belief in themselves grew stronger, fueled by a sense of unity and shared purpose. Arthur's passion and energy were contagious, igniting a fire in the locker room and on the field that pushed the Ravens to new heights. He left everything on the field, playing through pain and exhaustion, never backing down from a challenge. Arthur embodied the spirit of a team of destiny, overcoming adversity and setbacks with resilience and heart. The road to the Super Bowl was filled with obstacles, but Arthur and the Ravens never lost sight of their goal. Together, they earned their shot at football's ultimate prize. As the Super Bowl approached, Arthur prepared for the biggest challenge of his career, determined to seize the moment and make his mark on history. The stage was set for greatness, and Arthur Jones was ready to help lead the Ravens to glory. Super Bowl XLVII in New Orleans was Arthur Jones's defining moment, a night when the world's eyes were fixed on the grandest stage in football, and every play carried the weight of a lifetime of dreams. Under the brightest lights, he delivered, sacking Colin Kaepernick in a momentum-shifting play and recovering a crucial fumble. These weren't just routine plays, they were game-changers, the kind of moments that define legacies and tilt the balance of championships. His dominance helped the Ravens control the game's tempo and stifle the 49ers' offense. Every snap, Arthur was relentless, plugging gaps, disrupting plays, and making his presence felt on every down. Even a power outage couldn't dim his impact. Arthur had already lit up the field. When the stadium went dark, his performance was already shining as a beacon for his teammates and fans alike. He made two of the game's biggest defensive plays, proving he was more than just a participant. He was a star. In the most critical moments, Arthur's instincts and preparation took over, and he rose above the pressure. When the final whistle blew, Arthur was a world champion. The confetti rained down, and the Ravens celebrated a hard-fought victory. But for Arthur, it was the culmination of years of sacrifice, sweat, and unwavering belief. The image of him celebrating, confetti falling, captured years of sacrifice and belief. It was a moment that spoke to every challenge he'd overcome, every early morning and late night spent chasing greatness. His performance was a testament to his preparation and heart. Arthur's focus and intensity on the sideline showed a player who was ready for the moment, who had put in the work when no one was watching. Arthur's Super Bowl heroics are forever etched in Ravens history. His name will always be linked to that unforgettable night, a symbol of what it means to rise to the occasion when everything is on the line. He showed the world what true champions are made of: courage, resilience, and the will to seize the moment when it matters most. That night he reached the pinnacle of his profession, standing atop the football world as a Super Bowl champion, his journey complete. Arthur Jones became a legend, his story inspiring future generations to dream big, work hard, and shine when the lights are brightest. To understand Arthur Jones, you have to know his family, a dynasty of champions. As the eldest of three brothers, Arthur set the standard, paving the way for greatness. His brother John "Bones" Jones became a UFC legend, while Chandler Jones followed Arthur into the NFL, winning a Super Bowl with the Patriots. The Jones brothers pushed each other, their bond forged in competition and support. Arthur was the trailblazer and role model, inspiring his siblings to reach the top. Their story is one of family, shared dreams, and relentless drive. Growing up in Endicott, New York, their living room battles shaped them into champions. Arthur's leadership and example were the foundation of their success. The Jones family legacy is a testament to hard work and unity. Arthur was the proud leader of this remarkable pack. Off the field, Arthur Jones was known for his infectious smile and uplifting spirit. Teammates and coaches remember his positivity more than his tackles. His smile could light up any room, bringing joy and encouragement even in tough times. Arthur's energy made him a natural leader, the heart and soul of every team he joined. He understood that building a positive environment was as important as any playbook. After his playing days, he mentored young athletes at Syracuse, sharing wisdom and support. Arthur's greatest legacy was the way he made people feel valued, motivated, and hopeful. He was a champion in football and in life. Arthur Jones's legacy is woven from athletic greatness and profound kindness. He'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion and record setter, but even more as a man who uplifted everyone around him. His iconic Super Bowl plays are NFL history, but his true greatness was in his spirit. Arthur inspired teammates, mentored young athletes, and brought joy wherever he went. He showed that leadership is about making others feel valued and capable. His life was a lesson in perseverance, positivity, and humility. Arthur achieved the highest honors in sports while remaining humble and generous. As we mourn his loss, we celebrate a life that made the world brighter. His light may be gone, but his spirit will continue to inspire. Arthur Jones's legacy is one of a champion and a truly remarkable human being.